Joe Flacco is playing the Super Bowl this Sunday as quarterback for the Baltimore Ravens, but it's what he said about next year's Super Bowl that's creating quite a stir tonight. Fox 5's Dan Bowens is live outside MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey with more. Dan, this is not the week to say something a little bit off kilter with all the media around.
You got it, Steve. The Super Bowl is the biggest stage in the world. It is also a very bad place to have a slip of the tongue. But when Baltimore Ravens quarterback Joe Flacco was asked about a decision to bring next year's big game here to the Meadowlands, he used a term that has long been considered inconsiderate and offensive to those with intellectual disabilities.
I used to, get teased a lot because I was in a special education, class, and they used to say things like, that retarded class and all that, and they used to call me names.
46-year-old Mark Vanderwerf knows the pain that can be associated with just one word. It's why he was hurt by Ravens quarterback and New Jersey native Joe Flacco's comments.
It's sad because he's supposed to be like a role model to, young children, young kids, and they all look up to... A lot of them look up to sports heroes.
Flacco has apologized for responding this way when asked about next year's Super Bowl at the Meadowlands. Quote, "I think it's retarded. I probably shouldn't say that. I think it's stupid. If you want a Super Bowl, put a retractable dome on your stadium, then you can get one."
He did try to correct it, and we appreciate that. And I don't think that there's any benefit in dragging him over the coals.
Kathy Walsh is the executive director of ARC. The organization provides assistance for intellectually disabled people like Mark. It successfully lobbied for legislation forbidding the term mentally retarded from New Jersey state laws. She hopes the Super Bowl quarterback's blunder can be a teachable moment.
Hopefully influence the kids that he is a role model for to not say this, so that it's not so easy to just come off people's tongues without them thinking about it.
Though he said he was sorry, Flacco is sticking by his statements that an outdoor Super Bowl in 2014 at the Meadowlands is not a good idea, and some fans agree.
I don't know if it's fair to the fans that pay the salaries to these guys to be played in snow or bad weather.
Mark says he's willing to forgive his fellow New Jersey native Flacco on one condition.
I just say, maybe think, before you say something.
Now, Flacco went to high school in South Jersey. In his apology today, he noted some of the work that he's done with the Special Olympics in Baltimore and also emphasized that he did not mean to offend anyone. Steve, back to you.
All right, thanks, Dan. Joe Flacco may not like that the Super Bowl's in Jersey next year, but we love it.